Welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about Square loans for restaurants. As a restaurant owner who has actually used this financing option, I can tell you there's a lot of practical value here, but you have to understand how it works. The Square loan reality. First off, you don't apply for a Square loan in the traditional sense. It's an invite-only system based entirely on your processing history with Square. If your restaurant has consistent, steady sales through their POS, they'll pop an offer right into your Square dashboard and email. When I got my first offer, the speed was what really stood out. It bypassed all the long paperwork and bank meetings I'd dealt with before. Key educational points from experience. Here's the straight truth about this type of funding. It's not a traditional interest loan. They charge a fixed fee, not compounding interest. For example, if you borrow a certain amount, the total repayment is that amount plus the one-time fixed fee. You know the total cost up front. I found this to be less stressful than watching interest accrue. Repayment is automatic and flexible. This is a major pro for a restaurant owner. Repayment is a fixed percentage of your daily card sales. On a busy Friday, you pay back a little more. On a slow Tuesday, you pay back less. If your restaurant is closed, you pay nothing. This flexibility is a huge benefit for managing cash flow, especially in an industry with daily sales fluctuations. Speed and simplicity. Once I accepted the offer, the funds were in my bank account in about a day. For a restaurant needing capital fast for equipment repair, a sudden inventory need, or a small renovation, this speed is a game changer. It's what allowed me to get a new commercial freezer installed without shutting down for a week. My final verdict as a user. Square loans are essentially a form of a merchant cash advance, tailored for the Square ecosystem. They are convenient and fast, and the repayment structure is excellent for fluctuating restaurant revenue. However, they are not cheap. When you do the math, the fixed fee can translate to a higher annual percentage rate, APR, than a long-term traditional bank loan, especially if you pay it back quickly. You don't save on the fee by paying early. So, the Square loan is best used for short-term, high ROI needs, like buying bulk inventory for a holiday rush, getting that essential piece of equipment, or bridging a temporary cash flow gap. For massive expansions or long-term debt, you should still look at traditional bank financing. Use it wisely, and it's a powerful tool. With that being said, thank you for watching. For more finance videos, kindly check my page. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.